Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome to me reacting live to the Nintendo Direct. That's what this is. Yep. Hi. Now, look, the Direct's coming in 2 minutes now. This is the first Nintendo Direct since, like, September of 2019 even. But, well, the first general one. 50 minutes long. This is going to be great. I'm expecting things like Breath of the Wild sequel and updates on other things they've already announced, including, as it says on screen, something about Smash Bros. I don't have any other, like, big predictions. I'm not gonna say, like, Pikmin 4 or anything, but yeah. Zelda and Smash. It's gonna be good. Hopefully. I shouldn't get my expectations too high, but, you know, it's fine. And, please tell me if I need to adjust volume levels or anything. Yeah. Direct should be starting any second now. Or any minute now. We've got like 7 seconds according to my PC. Yep. And here it is. Please note the COVID situations. What have you got for us, Nintendo? I need to, like... The Xenoblade things with Rex. I know this guy.
Just disappeared.
Vanished? Gone? Well, this ain't my franchise of choice, but I know a lot of people love it, so I'm still happy about this for other people's sake. I mean, he has some steampunk-ass scuba diving gear. It's a pretty cool outfit.
Couldn't find her anywhere.
The accent is really throwing me off. Man, this
It was as
guy.
if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
Who knows?
Whatever it takes.
The dedication to find a lost friend, sure.
This is where you were.
Oh, you found her. That was easy.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
What?
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Ah. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. I understand now.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of
People are... I'm not sure if people are gonna be upset or happy about this.
Fire?
Look, I'm sure a lot of people wanted Rex,
Pretty much
but
owning them.
also,
Fighters.
you know,
No pushovers.
I'm sure a lot of people wanted Rex, but having his waifu is going to be fine.
Mithra?
Don't tell me you have a counter. It's just a form change. Wait, what? Do you actually get to slice bombs in half?
Close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on the Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through. Lightning, faster. Photon Ray of punishment.
Okay. I don't know what any of these things you're saying are. Oh, you do have a counter. Cool. It's basically witch time.
Right here.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Seriously?
Yep.
Blinding speed.
The
Together. Nothing can stand our way.
right. The switching. The switching is effectively like Samus used to be and like Zelda and Sheik used to be. It's just two characters on the one slot.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Say
Oh. Oh, so he is in the game. Cool.
Nailed it.
sure did. Witness our power.
Oh, hey, Shulk.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words.
Okay.
Forget. We're fighters too.
I fight for my friends. God, no, that's dumbest joke I could have made, but okay. Hang on. This-
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Yep, just
I'm
making
Shinya
sure
Takahashi
site
from
quality.
Nintendo.
Hi Shinya Taka. Hi.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
You did.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Sometime it was September
Share
2019,
this
man.
Nintendo Direct with you all today.
I'm happy to watch it. That's yeah.
We appreciate your continued support.
Cool. I will continue to support
Okay.
Nintendo.
What you just
And
saw was the
free
reveal
Melee,
trailer
though.
for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally
Yep.
appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look
I'm-
forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I
This fighter
mean,
releases in March,
you
so I
showed
hope you'll stay
base
tuned
you
just a
showed
bit longer.
basically their
All
entire
right, let's
moveset,
continue with
but
our first batch
I'll-
of Nintendo Switch
I'll,
headlines.
I'll see the Sakurai presentation eventually. Oh, Yoshi and Fall Guys, or just Fall Guys on Switch. That makes more sense. But it's I don't know why I just saw Egg and it was like Yoshi in Fall Guys, obviously, but nah. Fall Guys on Switch. Cool. I don't necessarily care for Fall Guys. Haven't played it myself at all, but hey, I'm sure someone
Stumble toward
is
greatness.
excited
Fall
about
Guys
this
Ultimate
one.
Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, that's quite the
Venture
concept
into the
for a
vast
game.
reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Oh, cool.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
So it's Majora's Mask in space. Anything with a time loop is now officially
You'll gradually
Majora's
unravel the
Mask.
mysteries hidden in the universe.
No. Looks neat.
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding?
Don't
Why is the solar system trapped in
Yeah.
an endless time loop?
Yeah, don't think I'll get it
Find out
myself,
when the
but
critically acclaimed
it's
Outer
very
Wilds launches
neat.
on Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Okay.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Okay.
Localized in English and
But what
modernized
about
for the
Mother
Nintendo
3?
Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Right.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して
You know what? I don't know what to say about this. Interesting concepts, but
Uncover the deadly
also,
truth of Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
yeah,
and
not
Famicom
not
Detective Club,
necessarily
The
my
Girl Who Stands
thing,
Behind.
this one,
Coming
but
to Nintendo Switch
Huh.
May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
it's an interesting concept at least.
A new age of battles begins.
And hey, getting Japanese games localized is a good thing, regardless of whether I'm interested. But, So, a good old strategy game, war simulator, whatever. Ah, Samurai Warriors 5. Another franchise I know nothing about.
The latest entry in the
But
Samurai
okay.
Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
Dive into the history of the Sengoku
Right.
period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
right.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
Samurai Warriors,
Unleash
like
high-octane moves,
Dynasty
electrifying 1
Warriors.
versus 1,000
I get it.
battles.
I get it now.
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Cool.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD
Oh.
graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I didn't recognize the name Fadiel, but I
You'll set off
do
on a
know.
journey to find the mystical mana
Yeah.
tree seen in a dream.
I do know Secret of Mana.
Before
That's
discovering the world map
Huh.
is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place
Yeah.
them on the map to bring towns,
It's-
dungeons, and other lands
yeah.
to life.
It's one of those RPGs
It's up to you
that,
on when and where to
like
place
Chrono
artifacts,
Trigger,
as well as how
is
to
a
advance
cult
the story.
classic, but I've never gotten
Join
through
forces with
myself.
characters, each on their own personal quests.
Huh.
Square off against fearsome monsters.
I'm
Or take a
sure.
break from adventure and
I'm
rest
sure
a bit
there
more.
are a lot of people who are really happy and
Music has been
impressed by
rearranged for
that,
this enhanced version.
but
You can
again,
alternate between the new
I
arrangement and
I
the
don't
original
know.
soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Wait, turn
Legend
off
of Mana
enemy
launched on Nintendo
encounters?
Switch
Turning off
24th.
encounters in an RPG? What? Monster Hunter. Yep. I got this one. Huh. It's a big ol' spider. Molten rock dragon. Look at all these creatures. Monsters, one might say. You know what? I don't have any interest in playing the Monster Hunter games, but again, I'm sure there are people who are mind blown by these announcements.
Go assemble the villagers.
I'm just not one of those people, I guess.
Tamura village was attacked by the rampage in Magnum Malo.
Yep.
We suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Yep.
We can't lose this gauge. Pull yourselves together. You're not getting in.
Let's go, everyone!
Somewhere else.
You listen to me now!
I see.
Here it comes. Watch out for the apex. Do not let it pass.
Apex. Apex.
The
Oh,
rampage.
sorry.
How long do you think it's going to last?
2 months. That's how long. I don't know. But Monster Hunter Rise.
We should start preparations right away.
We're here to
Yep.
offer assistance.
Okay.
Stop the calamity!
The Calamity, you say? Calamity Ganon. Ugh. God, I'm upset with myself for making this joke. But hey, new Monster Hunter edition
That was the latest
of
trailer
the Switch.
for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
I know it was. Yep.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Cool.
Next,
Someone will
Let's take a
enjoy
look
that.
At this.
This. Oh, a new Mario Golf game.
Once again.
Huh.
Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
Study
I
the
have
wind and
not.
terrain.
I have.
Take your time to think things through.
Yep. I have not
Swing.
played the Mario sports games at all.
Enjoy golfing with
But
familiar mushroom
a new
kingdom
golf.
characters on courses filled
Waluigi,
with lush, natural
Daisy.
scenery.
Waluigi should be in Smash.
Use features on
No,
the greens,
I don't
like a
actually
shot gauge,
care
to see how
about
your
said
shot will
memes.
curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Huh.
These features can help you ace your shots.
Cool.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a
Of
golf club.
course you can.
Swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily
Yep.
enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Yep.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
What?
including this one, Speed Golf.
What?
Here, it's always your turn.
Oh.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
That's
Give it
not
another
how
whack,
golf
get it closer
normally
to the hole,
works,
then
but
keep
cool.
going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing
Golf.
skills aren't the only things at play.
Golf
Make use of
speed
dashes
runs.
and special shots to beat the competition.
Golf speedrun.
Did we mention story mode?
Ah.
As a Wii character, you'll start out as a rookie
Of course.
and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience
This-
points earned during matches.
This is a literal
Then, allocate points to
self-insert
different
Mario
stats, allowing
fanfiction.
you to develop
You
your
are now the
character
me
however
in Me
you'd like.
Golf.
You can also use your me in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
I'm
Pre-orders
sure-
begin on Nintendo
I'm
eShop
sure a lot of
after this
people are real
presentation.
excited by that. Meanwhile, I just think it's funny.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Yep.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Some more, huh? Ah, you
Check out
see,
these
you
games
thought
coming
he,
to Nintendo
you
Switch.
thought he would do the snap, but he did a golf
Return
swing
to the
instead.
unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as
Oh.
the Hyperion lackey Reese
Huh.
and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Huh.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
I
Embark
see.
on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Interesting.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics
What?
are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op
Huh.
is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Okay, cool.
Brains.
Oh.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily
Oh.
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't
Huh.
no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay then.
It's Travis
Ah.
versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Huh.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up,
Yep.
is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and
Right.
now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament inside Earth's fate. Here we go.
Yep.
As the
No more
green
heroes.
katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Yep.
Hey, not so
Honestly,
fast.
honestly,
Enter each boss fight. You'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
okay.
For them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Honestly,
Study the
No More
tactics
Heroes
quickly to
looks
gain upper hand
great,
in combat.
but
With a new and improved
yet another one
you'll have
I
access
don't
to a
think
variety
I'll
of
play
different skills that can be
myself.
customized and
Or
upgraded before
maybe.
each match. The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it all
Okay.
makes sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo
Cool.
Switch, August 27th.
Cool.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Huh. A card-based weapon system. What is this? Kingdom Hearts, I don't actually know which Kingdom Hearts game that is, but they did that. What is this?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Okay. Gun. Sword. What? I do.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I fully do not understand this. It looks neat, but I have no idea why
Uncover
or
Heaven's
what
mysteries
this
in
is.
Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
It's a card-based weapon system.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Huh.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
So,
aka Batgirl. I'm
Yeah,
always
I know.
inventing new gadgets to fight crime.
I
like my
see.
batarangs and
This is
my
one of those,
Supergirl. She's
licensed
super strong and
games that,
plus super breath.
oof.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
Yep.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We
Yep.
also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
I'm
Sometimes
sure
it'd be nice
that's
to
not-
get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, Maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got comments already. Nice. And I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
I'm dying.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could
Yeah.
have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Yeah.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, no one will figure out your secret identity.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Hey, Plants vs. Zombies. I think, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Plants vs. Zombies ain't my thing, especially not this version. I used to play the old, like, you know, not a shooter game. The old puzzle Plants vs. Zombies. I played a bit of that, but okay. You know what? I'm just happy it's not DC Superhero Girls, because that just looks like a half-assed licensed video game, as many things are. Just, oof.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Huh.
Band together
Metopia.
on a quest to face evil and save.
You know what?
Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
You know what?
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Despite how strange
Turn your favorite
and
people into your allies, or
Metopia
you can make
is,
someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
yeah, because of how strange this game is,
Glam up your
I'm
face and
actually
get ready for
tempted
adventure.
to buy and play this because
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go
I
wild
want
with
to
your
put
recreations
some
and make them
really
more
dumb
fabulous.
me's into the roles of the characters here.
In the world of Metopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Yeah.
This can give you an advantage during battle.
Yep.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Yep.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Wait,
That
you
sounds
can?
pretty darn good. Care for it.
Man,
I'll lend a hand.
I have
or poof in battle.
I have only seen Metopia played up to a certain point. I have never seen the horses in this game, ever. What? I might get it. I might.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Cool, I don't have Animal Crossing New
Super Mario
Horizons.
Brothers 35th
It's
anniversary
Luigi.
themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Yep.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
I see.
So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Huh.
You can also place two warp
Can your villager get crushed and die under a thwomp?
Use
Fast
them to
travel.
between locations on your island.
Fast travel is now in Animal
Why
Crossing.
not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Okay.
After downloading
That's
it,
neat.
Super Mario Brothers items will be
Again,
available
I
through
can't
shopping
I
starting
can't
March
do
1st.
anything with this, but it's neat.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Cool.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
I can't enjoy life on my island because I don't have an island.
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Yep.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World.
You
plus
sure
Bowser's
did.
Fury game.
I've been playing
We
it.
hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I've enjoyed
Next,
Mario
we
3D
have
World
another
so
game to
far.
show you.
Haven't gotten onto Bowser's Fury yet, but... Huh. I don't recognize these characters. Huh.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. As Frost
Another JRPG.
The wages of loyalty. Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Huh.
Far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Well, that is very original name for a resource war. You just take the 2 resources and put them together.
Tangled fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Right.
You say.
Yep.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Yep, flanking makes sense.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying
This
into
is
position
just a
for
battle
follow-up
system.
attack.
Oh.
We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Neat.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Of course. Choices and consequences. The best part of RPGs. Seriously though.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Right.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square
That
Enix,
conviction system does look interesting, I will admit.
In the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey.
I might actually have to give this one a shot.
Forward to hearing your
I do like moral questions.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What have you got?
All hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars. Yet another franchise I'm not that big into. But, okay. Hey. Oh wow, it was just that tease, huh?
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Cool, but I don't Star Wars.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Huh.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work,
Yep.
bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets.
So,
you know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my
sorry.
team to victory and kick some serious
How are you gonna catch a bullet, man?
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City,
Yep.
like a kung fu master, I can catch
Okay.
bullets. Come get some.
Uh-huh. I thought perhaps what this was advertising was something a little more, Smash Bros. Like an EA version of Smash Bros. Is what I was imagining in my head, and that sure ain't what this is. What is this game?
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Okay, I really have nothing interesting to say about this game. I really have nothing to say about this. It just doesn't look interesting to me at all. Nope.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight,
Huh.
you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape
Yeah,
series comes
that
the
makes
fight for your
sense.
life.
I was going to say this looks like a Danganronpa
Known as the
thing.
Go-Getters Club,
But
must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's
that
End
is
Club, venturing
that
onto
is a
Nintendo Switch,
comedically
May
long
28th.
bike. Wow. Okay.
Wield the powers of
Oh
Olympus,
hey!
the physical release of Hades.
I know this game. I haven't
Critically
played
acclaimed
it,
dungeon
but
crawler and recipient of
people-
multiple Game of the Year awards.
Yeah.
Is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version
Huh.
comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
it's a
It's
3D
packed with
or
2.5 hours of
a
blood-pumping music
2.5.
composed by Darren Korb.
Yeah, it's
Known
like
for
a
his
2.5D
work on previous
bullet
Supergiant
hell,
titles
isn't
like
it?
Transistor and
Or
Bastion.
something.
The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium
Tempting.
featuring portraits of the game's vibrant
Ooh.
cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game
Nice.
itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. escape the underworld again.
Well, if there was any reason I'd want, if there was any reason I'd want Hades, or
3 deadly action games,
or
1
if I did want Hades, yeah, I'd get that.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
Well,
Ninja
Sigma.
Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Okay,
are coming to Nintendo
I
Switch
thought
and
you were
the
going to say
action-packed
Sigma
Ninja
3,
Gaiden Master
but
Collection.
wow, how convenient.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu
Ninja
Hayabusa,
Gaiden
fighting
Sigma,
against a
huh?
great evil with battle skills that are second to none.
You know, like
Wield an
my
arsenal
channel
of killer
name.
Weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
That
and team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Huh.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja
You know
Gaiden
what?
Master Collection.
I've never played any Ninja Gaiden games, but tempting, just because it has Sigma in the name.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors
Age of Calamity DLC! People were hoping for this! And it was, like, not confirmed, but there was a whole lot of stuff that was data mined that was like, maybe DLC because of these unused voice lines. It's here! What? I need this information. Pyrrha and Robbie playable? That's... Ooh. That's right, I haven't finished uploading the series on the channel yet either, but I have finished the game. I'm gonna get the DLC.
More coming to Nintendo Switch.
Just,
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
I am hyped. I am hyped for Age of Calamity
Use the
DLC.
job system to develop your characters and master the brave
Like,
and default
seriously.
to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I'm gonna pre-order that expansion pass, but
A new trailer for Bravely
Ugh.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
I'm hype. More Zelda content. Zelda is like the franchise I love the most from Nintendo, so finally an announcement in this direct I can care about and hype. Age of Calamity, yes. I wonder what Robbie and Pyrrha will play like, because something... I don't know, but I hope
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Robbie has to have some kind of rock and roll based move just because that's what he does. Pyrrha probably takes photos like Zelda's special attack. It'll be great.
The addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game
Age of
launches
Calamity
April 15th.
hype.
Apex Legends is
Anyway,
streaming onto the
I
Nintendo
have
Switch
not paid attention to
Royale
any
features a growing
announcements
roster of powerful contenders
since
named Legends,
that Age of
strategic combat,
Calamity.
cross-platform play,
But
and more.
Apex,
All players on
cool.
Nintendo Switch can
I
get an
don't
all-new
play that,
legendary Pathfinder
but someone will love this.
30 free
But
levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle
I'm
Pass.
still caught up on the Age of
Plus,
Calamity
the first 2 weeks
thing.
after launch, earn
There's
double XP
probably
when
gonna
playing
be
on
some
Nintendo
more
Switch.
story to it as
Fortune,
well.
fame, and glory.
And,
Apex
you know,
Legends
more
Legends
Breath of the
Great
Wild
March
story is always great.
How's it going so far? There's still
a
little bit more
Well,
to show you.
it's
in
been
today's
pretty
Nintendo
mediocre, but then you did Age of Calamity.
Next, please take a
Although,
look at
I'm
this.
sure there's a lot of things other people love. What am I looking at?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Yes.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
I know you.
I'm sure a lot of you
Aonuma
saw
son.
me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We
Okay.
apologize.
Okay,
Development
fine.
is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay, sure.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Take as
While you're
long
all
as you
waiting, however,
need for...
this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
A Zelda game that ain't the Breath of the Wild sequel, huh? Skyward Sword HD! Hell yeah! I don't care if I picked my mic saying that. Skyward Sword on Switch! Hell yes! It doesn't look as high... Oh, now it looks high definition. I was looking at the wide shot of Skyloft and the textures were the same as the old ones, but... Yes! I have an excuse to play Skyward Sword and record it and make an actual series. Look. A lot of people hate Skyward Sword for motion controls and everything. Whatever. I love it for the characters and the plot and... Yes. Yes. Thank you, Aonuma-san.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, no
This
crap,
game
Aonuma.
originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes. The rumors
Zelda
were
Skyward
true.
Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With
Yep.
the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
True. The
And
Switch
we
motion
recreated the
controls
for the
are
sword and
better.
shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con
Oh,
controllers.
I am so playing this
The
game
Joy-Con controller
standing
in
up.
your right hand is the sword.
Yep. And
Swing
the
it to
left
have
is the
Link
nut.
swing his sword in the game.
Yep.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to
Yep.
block enemy attacks. You
Yep.
can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These
What?
physical movements
You
add a
you
sense of
can
urgency
straight
and
up draw
attention to
your
combat.
bow. Nice.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls
Good.
to ensure it can be played
Good.
in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Button-only
After mulling over
controls
how to
are
assign
great.
different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That will mean a lack of camera control, but
Tilt the stick
to
down
be
when you
fair,
want to swing the
that's
sword downward.
necessary.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Yep. Easy.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Something else.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Ooh.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left
It's
features
the
the
Hylian shield. Yep.
The
That's
Legend of Zelda Skyward
awesome!
Sword, as the game depicting the earliest
I
story in the
I
Legend of
don't
Zelda
normally
timeline,
buy
details the
things for
events of
pure
the creation of
aesthetic,
the Master Sword
but I'm
itself.
getting those Joy-Cons. There's no way
We
I'm
hope
not.
that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, of course, I would love to play Skyward Sword again in
The Legend of Zelda
some
Skyward
nice
Sword
crisp
HD launches
HD.
July 16th.
Ooh,
Following
that's
this
soon,
Nintendo
huh?
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Will do.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers.
Yep.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was
True.
still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it
Yep.
gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
True.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
Although
Even
the
the concept of
stamina
collecting
gauge
items to
was
upgrade
much
gear.
more useless, but
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda
Yep.
Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Again, I've already tried it. Of course I'm gonna play this.
Please look
Ooh,
forward to The Legend
nice
of Zelda
Zelda theme.
Skyward Sword HD.
I will. I'm so glad those rumors came
Well,
true.
What did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Yep.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please
Last
take a look at this.
announcement. Okay. What do you have in mind? Ah. I see. Another Splatoon. Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna stay stuck on the Skyward Sword HD thing because good Skyward Sword. Yeah. Skyward Sword, brilliant game in my opinion. Can't wait for the HD version. Definitely getting those Joy-Con. And definitely playing it on the channel. I mean, I hope all of you look forward to that, 'cause I sure do. I don't know what they're setting up with this Splatoon thing, but yeah. Skyward Sword HD Pog. Just, yes. I'm so glad that the rumors were true. I always imagined, like, yeah, the Switch motion controls are so much better. It's a no-brainer that they do this one, right? And they did. Okay, Splatoon 3. I thought it might have been a Splatoon DLC, but no, it's just a third game. Okay. I'm still probably not gonna play the franchise, but hey, I got the 2 announcements that I needed. Age of Calamity DLC and Skyward Sword HD. Yep. That's all I need. I'm happy. Like, there were a lot of announcements in this Direct that weren't my thing, but I know a lot of other people will love. But then Zelda. Everyone can appreciate a good Zelda announcement. Even if it isn't the sequel to Breath of the Wild. That's completely fair. I mean, yeah, Nintendo take as long as they need to work on that. But, I love me some Zelda.
What you've just seen is the latest installment
Yep,
in the
Splatoon 3.
series,
I
Splatoon
know.
3.
I
This
know.
game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Okay.
We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a
Yep.
sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development.
Yep.
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
I
That's
look
all for
forward to
today's Nintendo
hearing
Direct.
more news.
Thank you for watching.
And that is all. Yeah, I can't wait for that Skyward Sword HD. So, I'll see all of you in the next video, I guess. I loved the Zelda. Bye.